Hey up! I'm the Yorkshire Time Lord, and these are my thoughts on the Doctor Who 60th anniversary Matt Smith return rumour. Okay, so for those who don't know, there's been a hugely exciting rumour doing the rounds lately, and that's that Matt Smith's Doctor will be returning to Doctor Who in the 60th anniversary special as the 11th Doctor. Now this stems from two sources. The first one is a photo taken on the set of the 60th anniversary special, which shows somebody dressed in a similar tweed jacket to Matt Smith's Doctor, and a few people reckon this could be a stunt double for Matt Smith's Doctor. This is something that's done, a fair bit in TV and film, where basically they'll use a stunt double for, stunts that are deemed too dangerous, or just for shots where the actor isn't available. So it is possible that they may have been filming with a stunt double. And the other thing is that Matt Smith's been snapped with a haircut that makes him look just like how he appeared during Series 5 of Doctor Who. So it could be that he got this haircut ready for filming the 60th anniversary special of Doctor Who. And I really hope this is true, because it would be absolutely fantastic to see Matt Smith back in a 60th anniversary special. And it would be a real shame if David Tennant's Doctor is the only Doctor to return in the 60th anniversary. I would just really love to see him establish a rapport again that they had in the day of the Doctor. It was really, really funny, the dynamic they had, where they were picking among each other. And you had that great reference to the Three Doctors, where David Tennant's Doctor says, "Oh, you've redecorated," and Matt Smith's Doctor's like, "Yeah, I have." And David Tennant's Doctor says, "I don't like it," in reference to Patrick Troughton's line in the Three Doctors. Oh, I loved that moment. It was such a great reference to the Three Doctors. But I would really, really like to see them develop a similar kind of rapport in the 60th anniversary special, and just to see those two bickering among each other again. And you look at Matt Smith's IMDb, he hasn't actually got any projects lined up to film at the moment, so he has got a gap in the schedule. The next thing he would be doing would be the press tour for the Game of Thrones prequel in August. So he's got roughly about a month to film, I'd say. So it's definitely possible that he could be filming the 60th anniversary special. I would like to see him returning alongside some of his companions from his run. It would be great to see Karen Gillan back, but I doubt it, because she's become this major Hollywood film star lately. So yeah, I highly doubt she's going to agree to film in Cardiff anytime soon. I don't think we're going to see the star of the MCU or the Jumanji films hopping on a plane to Cardiff and filming a 60th anniversary special. I think that's far too unlikely, and I think she'd demand far too much of a fee to do that. Neither Bad Wolf or the BBC would be able to afford that. I think Arthur Darvill seems far more likely, because he hasn't been as successful as Jenna Coleman or Karen Gillan. He did appear as Rip Hunter in the Hourverse, mainly appearing in Legends of Tomorrow, which I've been watching recently on Now TV, and I hugely recommend. Great series, and Arthur Darvill is brilliant in it. He's so great as Rip Hunter, who basically recruits a team of misfits from across the Hourverse to help save time. It's really funny the way he plays it as this really grumpy time traveller, trying to keep the others in check. And I've had a lot of fun watching that show. That has now come to an end. So yeah, he's not playing with Hunter in the Hourverse anymore. So he's definitely available to film the 60th anniversary special. Jenna Coleman isn't available because she's filming a show for Amazon Prime called The Wilderness. So she's definitely extremely unlikely. The only possibility is if they filmed a short cameo appearance, similar to Twice Upon a Time, where they filmed her in front of a green screen. I mean, the only thing there is that she did that for Peter Capaldi's Swan Song, And it's generally tradition at the moment to bring back a companion for that Doctor's swan song. So I can't really see them going to those efforts for Russell T Davies's first episode, following his decision to return to show on Doctor Who again. It would be a little bit extreme, and yeah, I can't really see them doing that. I think it's probably unlikely, I'd say. But yeah, I do really, really hope that Matt Smith is back in the 60th anniversary special, because it would be a shame if he doesn't return. And as I say, I would like to see see another Doctor feature in a 60th anniversary special. And when you look at past anniversary specials as well, it does seem to be a bit of a tradition to have a multi-Doctor special for the anniversary. The three Doctors had William Hartnell's Doctor, Patrick Troughton's Doctor, and John Pertwee's Doctor. And the five Doctors was a great deal of fun as well. You had Richard Herndon as the first Doctor, John Pertwee as the third Doctor, Patrick Troughton as the second Doctor, and Peter Davison as the fifth Doctor. And they used archive footage from Sharda for the fourth Doctor because Tom Baker wouldn't agree to return. And it's just so obvious when you watch it that it's archive footage, because he's just randomly in Cambridge. He's just randomly in Cambridge with Romana, and it's so obvious it's archive footage because it doesn't really fit into the five Doctors all that well. It's really, really funny, but I just have a try to slot it in and just like, oh, a time Eddie claimed the fourth Doctor. That's why he's not with the other Doctors. And then the photo shoot as well. They used the waxwork of Tom Baker's Doctor because he wouldn't even, do like the photo shoot. And they just thought nobody would notice if they put a waxwork next to the other Doctors. Really, really funny that. People did obviously notice, but it's quite funny that they thought they'd get away with that. What a stupid plan. But yeah, I don't think they're going to do that with Matt Smith, because Matt Smith would definitely be open to returning. And obviously the David Doctor was multi-Doctor as well, and that was in the new series. So the new series does seem to be continuing that tradition. You've had like a few sort of a few multi-Doctors that haven't taken place during anniversaries as well. There was the two Doctors with Colin Baker and Patrick Troughton. There was also Time Crash, which was part of a new series with David Tennant and Peter Davison. And there was also Twice Upon a Time with Peter Capaldi and also David Bradley playing William Hartnell playing the first Doctor. So, it's something that the show likes to do. And so it definitely seems likely that there could be a multi-Doctor special. But yeah, let's hope it is multi-Doctor. And let's hope that Matt Smith's Doctor is back. Anyway, what do you think? What do you think about this rumour? Do you think that Matt Smith's Doctor is back in Doctor Who? Or do you think that the stunt double is just an extra wearing similar clothes to Matt Smith's Doctor, so a tweed jacket like his Doctor wore in Series 5 and Series 6 and Series 7 Part 1? Or do you think that a haircut is just a haircut? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.